I feel a little bit on edge about this video. I have to be honest, because I feel like the information that I've got in front of me, that I'm going to show you in a minute, call me paranoid, but I feel like some part of me feels like I should just not say anything. I'm probably just being paranoid. Yesterday, right, first of all, before I forget, I have to say thank you so much for the people who have been sending me this material for us to go over. You absolute legends. I say that a lot, but you are. Thank you so much. Specifically over on X. So yesterday I uploaded a video, and it was about the swarm of drones over 3 RAF bases in the UK, which are being occupied right now by the US Army. Swarms of drones. Now, I'm going off on a bit of a side quest right now because it does refer to yesterday's video. If you haven't seen it, please go and check it out. But Think Tank over on X tweeted something out. The page live streaming from RAF Lakenheath got shut down. I thought, wow, what? And then I was like, okay, it's more likely because if they are having drones flying about over there, they probably need to shut down the live stream because it's a security issue, right? If they're using technology or machinery or whatever, they don't want people to see what they're doing, right? That's the logical side of things. Because, like I said on yesterday's video, I've got to try and keep my bias to a level, because I know there's a part of me that would be like, oh my god, UFOs, everything like that, you know, so exciting. But I've got to try and keep level-headed. So that is probably the reason why that's down. However, when I go into the comments, this is where it gets a little bit peculiar. Don't worry, I'm going to be talking about Manchester in a second, but I really want to just quickly show you this. I go into the comments, and I see this from a user called Wow. Liberty, hope you're okay. Can you update on this? Thanks. You go click on here, and that's Liberty Wing, right? And obviously, they must be live streaming Lakenheath or something like that. I thought, right. Why is this person saying I hope you're okay? So they've just shut down his feed, you know? Then I noticed this one is another cover up. I tell you, YouTube, Liberty Wing UK. Click on the link, bang. Well, that's weird. But then if you type in Liberty, you can actually find it on YouTube, but this link doesn't work. I was like, okay. So it's obviously the link's broken. There's nothing wrong with it. They've just taken down that live stream, job done. But then I keep on scrolling, and the same person. So I looked at the comment on here, and they commented on their own comment. Facebook gone also. Content isn't available. It's just weird, right? And then I saw this. This chap filming and chatting tonight at Lakenheath. This was 15 hours ago. This is from our UFOs on Reddit. Curiosity got the better of me. I drove about 45 minutes from home, seen a couple of drones in the sky. At one point, there were 3. I was informed that one with the green light and red lights was an RAF drone. One of them did a really weird thing, which I can only describe as a light show with a series of 4 to 5 white lights blinking in sequence from front to back. Who knows what they are or why they're here, but I'm here in the hope that something is life-changing. Okay, let's take a look at this.
So up there is a green light. It's been going round and round the airbase for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. A minute ago it went that way and did like this blinking light sequence. Bring that down. Here it comes.
Watch this. So it looks like it's doing a blinking sequence anyway now. It's just 2 lights.
Can't hear any drone noises. Can't hear any engine noises.
It's good that he said that, because drones are loud as F. Hey, even my small drone, right, is loud as hell, okay? Especially at dead of night. Now watch here now. Look at this here. Watch. Look at this. Keep your eye on that.
There it is.
Because he zoomed in, I don't know if the red thing was moving or the white dot was moving. Is this moving towards that, or is that moving towards this? Look. I think he's panning left, isn't he? So there's definitely something up there. Whether that was like their military drones, I'm not too sure, like checking it out, or it was, you know, a UAP. So I wanted to show you that. I just thought it was a little bit odd. Now, this is where it gets even more strange. Now, by the way, I do also have to just say that some people, this live stream went down, okay, and then somebody actually commented, Ben, London cameras went down also. Now, London cameras went down on the 25th. Every single camera in London went down. And I don't think this is related, right? I really don't think this is related. I think this is just a coincidence. That is a completely different story altogether, I think. Because, I mean, looking at the map, there's Lankan Heath Airport, or RAF base, right? And you've got London all the way down here. So, you know, London, all the CCTV are gone down here. It's not going to stretch over there. This is a totally different situation going on over here. That, I think, the live feed was taken down due to some sort of security breach of some sort. And I think that his YouTube channel, or the video or the live stream, that particular one was taken down, as well as his Facebook one, because it's like, look, this is, I don't think he's in any trouble. I think it's more likely that, look, we've got to take this down because there's a security breach and we're doing some stuff over there. That's what I think. Anyway, so I wanted to mention that because I think it was really quite important and quite strange. What do you think? So let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right, the reason why we're here. Manchester Airport, UFO, UAP, whatever it is, flying down, almost lands, hovers like inches above the landing strip, and then once approached, fires off into the sky, and then gets recorded. And this is the area of the video where I feel a little bit sort of, oof, because some weird stuff's happening. And this is what I'm talking about, like some sort of cover-up and stuff. And also I'm going to be talking about a link that I've put together, not like an internet link, a link. It's like, I've bridged something. I've connected something that I don't think anybody else has, from what I've seen. So many people have sent me photos and footage of this thing. But Trippy Ruben over on X has sent me or tagged me in on some pictures which have got the original, but then also AI generated. Now, I don't actually like AI upscaling. I really don't, because AI makes stuff up. It sees something and it's like, oh, it could be that, and you can actually increase the AI, so you can have a little bit and it just like enhances it a bit, and then you can side scroll and do maximum, like, imagination, if you wish, right? If you will. So AI could just be like, oh, it could be, just like tripping its tits off and just shows you anything, right? However, the good thing about AI upscaling is that if you've got a half decent picture anyway, it won't really make stuff up. It will just really enhance, crisp up what you see, okay? So let's have a little look at this, and then we'll look into some footage. So we've got the original here. Can you see this original thing here, right? This thing is hovering. And it's hovering about what? From that, like 4 or 5 inches, maybe 3 inches? I'm not too sure. It's hard to tell with that shadow. But that's the original. And then this is upscaled once. So you can see how it's crisped it up, right? So it's done a half decent job. What I've noticed here, this doesn't seem like it's a complete sphere. It's got some sort of grid on it, right? Which you can see here. These things are sticking out. I thought this was I'm actually seeing this in real time now that I'm looking properly. I thought this was actually a perfect sphere, but it's not, clearly. Upscaled 2, which seems to be worse than upscaled 1, to be honest with you. And then upscaled 3, for me, upscale 1 seems a lot better to see. And then shadow direction seems consistent. Okay, so this is obviously somebody that's really looked into this and broke it down. So, I mean, it's not hard to see that the shadows seem consistent, but I get you. You know, you got your shadow here as well. Shadow direction seems consistent. Yeah, okay. Blue discoloration around top part. Glow under object still casts a shadow. There's a glow? Oh, there is a glow. There is a glow. What? Mate. Airport lane indicator panel. Height approximately 2.8 meters, 9 foot. Right? Distance, object, not car size, around 1.1 meter. Sorry, 1 times 1 meter. So, yeah, meter. So this thing's a meter, right? That's about a meter. Let's now look at the footage of this thing. So videos of what people are saying is unidentified aerial phenomena in Manchester Airport. There's something about this video. Now, not just because obviously we're seeing a UAP up in the sky right now, but there's something very... Now that I'm seeing this video, it makes perfect sense, right? But bear with me. My head's fucking pinballing about at the moment, but let me explain. Now, let's just get that again. Look at this. Oh, bollocks. Now, it's a right. First of all, I'm annoyed because where's the other footage of this thing? Where's the other footage of it apparently hovering? Where's the footage of it hovering? And where's the footage of it shooting up in the sky when it was approached that everyone's been talking about, right? People are saying they saw this thing, somebody approached it, like a truck or something approached it, and it went straight up into the sky, hovered there, right? Where's the footage? That annoys me. I would love to have seen the footage. That would have broken the internet, mate. I'm telling you, if we saw that. Maybe the footage is out there. Maybe it's been taken down. I'm not too sure. But there's something about this video right here. It's a very short clip. And that's the sort of thing that you do. That type of short clip is what you do when you shouldn't be doing it. Right? when you've got no consequences of getting into trouble, you're up there and you're like, mate, what is that? Like zooming in, holding up there. John, look. It's a bloody UAP, mate. It's a UFO. Whoa. Right? And after a while, when you get bored, your arms get bloody tired, you turn it off. This is a... And the reason I say that is because I'm seeing it. It seems a little bit weird. You're seeing a UAP up in the sky. You don't record it any more than like 11 seconds. Not even that. And look what I found out. Or look what you found out and you told me. Somebody called Losty on X. Not only that, the pilot who took the video of the UAP stroke drone in front of his plane has, in the last 20 minutes, had his account removed. Mate, like, I've got to... Don't be unbiased. Don't be a conspiracy theorist. All right? There's nothing wrong about being a conspiracy theorist, by the way. I'm just saying. That is weird. That's really, really weird. And then when you notice, when you look back and you look at this, doesn't it make sense that he shouldn't be bloody doing it? Look at him. Zoom in quickly. Yeah, that's enough. Bring it down. Huh? Now, the other thing that I've connected, which nobody has done yet, and again, thanks to you guys, you make my job very easy. A while ago, in fact, on the 23rd of November, somebody on X by the name of Dr. Riley Rash sent me this video clip. This is the best thing I've seen in a long time. Blue orb, similar to Mosul one spotted in New York. Right? Look at this, mate. Look at this.
Claiming there was an incomplete environmental review prior to launching the plan.
Where else have you seen a blue orb recently? Huh? Where have you seen a blue orb recently? Where have you seen a blue orb recently?
Claiming there was an incomplete environmental review prior to launching the plan. Claiming there was an incomplete environmental review prior to launching the plan.
What are people saying about it? It's from Neil Goodman as well. Oh, this is a good picture of it. Look at this thing! Look at this thing! What is going on in the world, mate? Following him. If this is real, it's huge. Looks like the OP felt the heat and deleted his account. Ah! Is this the pictures of it going up? Is this the pictures of it? So, hang on. One? That's higher. Is that a screenshot of it going up higher? 1 second. It is. Look at this shadow here. Or different tarmac. And that's even higher. That's it shooting up in the sky, isn't it? Look at this. What the hell? Oh. This is the orb from Mosul. Okay. So people are saying the debunkers will say it's the sun, a bluebird, or swamp gas. It is not. Right, I'm so sorry that I've not given you the other UFO and UAP videos that people have sent me. I promise you, I will. But I can't just say, F the news, F the breaking news. Let me show you some random UFO videos that people have sent me. Although it's amazing. I'm telling you, mate. In fact, oh my God. Oh, man. I've got to pick my daughter up in a minute. And I ain't got time, man. But I'm so excited. But subscribe if you want to see more UFO footage, more alien content, more updates on the UAPs. Thank you so much for the people that are sending me these things over on my Facebook page, Caspersight space UFO. Also, do not ever reply to anybody that says you've won or contact me through Telegram. It's a complete utter scam. All right? But thank you so much for the people who have been sending me those over on X, mate. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.